Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so first of all, I have been on vacation, so I'm back. I'm excited to see what the message is for you all. And there will be an extended at the end. Sometimes the messages will focus on one area, and I know a lot of you are looking for messages in different parts of your life. So the extended will actually be a 3-part extended. I'll pull a few cards for those of you, if it is love related. If it's concerning someone from your past, I'll pull a few cards. If it's concerning a new person, or if you're trying to draw in a new person, I'll pull a few cards of advice for that, as well as career. So it'll be a 3-part extended. Pull some advice cards for those of you who are considering someone from the past or wanting someone from the past to return. We'll pull a few cards for some of you who are with someone new or trying to draw in someone new. And we'll pull a few advice cards for those of you who are interested in just career, money, finance, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the message is here for Taurus. This is a general read. It's also timeless. It's for you whenever you reach it, okay? All right, guys. Please give me a message for Taurus. Really excited to see what these messages are. We're in new energy. It just feels brand new. Feels brand new. Everything should feel brand new. I mean, even my location is new. So let's see what the message is for you all. Hope everybody is doing well. So Taurus, we're starting off with Temperance. This is good. So here's the deal. Whatever you've been waiting on, working on, trying to manifest, hoping for, it's finally coming in. I'm feeling a balance, a restoration. I'm also getting a healing energy. Those of you who have been working on yourself, and you probably feel like you've been doing this for a long time, you probably feel like you've been trying to get to a place of balance, of harmony for a long time. Well, looks like it's time here. I'm getting like patient. You've been patient long enough. Things are happening. It's gonna feel magical, okay? It's gonna feel magical, and it's actually gonna move you into a new space. 8 of Cups. A lot of you, there's things you will feel like you're leaving behind. People, maybe. This requires you to move away from things. This is going to actually incorporate newness. So there's what I'm getting is like there's this last thing that you need to move away from. Almost like you've done everything except for one thing. It's still there. There's something here that you still need to move away from. Or what I'm actually getting rather is that they feel that they need to move you away from. There's this one thing that needs to be removed. We're going to clarify this. Getting this strongly. Okay, 8 of Cups for Taurus. Why is 8 of Cups here? It's like you've done a lot of work. All the work has been done, and this has been a long time, okay? And there's just something that they need to remove you from. It's a person. Some of you, this is a fire sign, or someone who's very confident, someone who comes off as like they are sure of themselves. They give you the belief that they have it together, like nothing can. And you know what? They kind of do, actually. I feel like this person, they may be very lucky. Things seem to always work out, and you know what? It's because they create their reality, and they're always looking at themselves in a positive way, and they always feel like they can get out of whatever situation. This person is pretty confident. You know, they're sure of themselves. Some may be arrogant, actually. They're trying to get you to take the lead in your life and move away from this. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is the first card here. I'm going to keep going. Yep. A separation is necessary here. Okay, I'm getting something else here. There's a time apart that's necessary between you and this person. So it's not necessarily that they're going to like remove you away from this person, you know, permanently. I feel like there needs to be a temporary pause. Like the separation is really good for a relationship because it gives each person a chance to see what life would be without the other. This allows you to really truly consider whether or not you are missing something. It's almost like someone needs to get a taste of what it feels like for you not to be in their life. Two of Swords, this is a decision that you need to make. And lack of making this decision keeps you waiting. Temperance, keep you waiting. Wow. Four of Swords also. It's like a waiting, doing nothing. It creates a stalemate, y'all. Yeah, and a unhealthy... The devil's here. So some of you are literally in a toxic... The way things are now is not work. It's not going to work. It's not at the state where it can work, period. Okay, so if you try to make it work in the current state, it's not going to. Separation is needed. This gives each person a chance to really focus on yourself. And there's this kind of blame game going on here too. Each person is attributing the fact that the situation is not working, the relationship is not working, is attributing it to the other. This is a toxic, each person is at fault here. This is not a one person thing. I'm going to clarify this. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn on your chart. Wow. Okay. The devil. Why is the devil here? The Magician. Somebody really does have more power over the other person. One person dominates or dictates what happens. It's unhealthy. Yeah, I am getting a very strong, like, it's almost narcissistic, honestly. Someone feels like they have total control over this whole thing. Somebody feels like it's them that controls what happens and it's their decision. And the other person is almost allowing this person to believe this. High Priestess. Ooh. All right, we're going deep here. All right, number one, you've already been told on this. This is not new. What's coming out is not new to you. Your higher self has been giving you this message for who knows how long. Oh. It's time for you to listen to your higher self, your intuition. That's why they're trying to pull you away. They're going to have to yank you out. I'm feeling tower energy here. Excuse me. Hierophant. Wow. This is you, but what I'm getting is a stubbornness. Some of you refuse to believe that either the person you're dealing with is not your person. It's like you're stuck. There's a very obsessive energy with an idea of a person. It's almost like a belief that you have. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? We have a lot of majors here. We got 5 major arcanas showing up. This is there's a separation from someone on the horizon. If you are not currently separated from this person, it's about to happen. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm getting that the two of you are mirroring one another. This is for some of you, this is karmic. There's a lesson for each of you. Like I was getting that earlier. It's both of you play a part here. I'm getting 2 people who are the same. King and Queen of Wands. And both are like headstrong. Both are confident that they're right. There's like a competition here. Yeah, there's a competition. But each person should be learning from the other. It's unhealthy both ways. This goes both ways here. There's no right or wrong in what's happening. It's the right is once you decide to look at yourself. That's what's right. Lovers, wow. All these majors, this is a very strong connection you have with this person because there's a lesson here. Okay, Gemini is showing up. There's a lesson here. And honestly, I don't think that this person will be completely removed from your life until the lesson is learned. There's a strong, oh my God, this is supposed to happen like this. This is how it's supposed to happen. Don't go around with a chip on your shoulder like somebody did something to you, because nobody's doing anything to you here. You're supposed to be learning from this. You're dealing with a divine partner. And if both of you can actually learn and gain more like wisdom from what's happening, this is a beautiful connection. This is a power couple. When both of these energies are at a positive state, do you know what occurs? This is like the best thing ever. You all have a strong connection with someone, and there's something they're trying to drill. I'm getting a stubborn energy, so they are trying to drill something in. And I feel like the way that they can get it through is pulling you apart. So it's almost like the two of you will be head to head until you can understand what's happening here. The Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? See, this is a like a soul tie. The two of you are like stuck together. I don't see this being cut loose until wow. Until y'all get it. I actually feel like this is like a past life connection, and you continuously go through this energy. There's a passionate, strong, the physical attraction here is crazy. I mean, like the sex is great. This is how they keep you guys stuck together. You won't be able to like forget one another here. That's why this Devil, there's a sense of like obsession with one another. It's supposed to be this way. You'll feel stuck to this person until you get the lesson here, until you get their role. Okay, showing up here. You're showing up. Okay, King of Pentacles. This is your key to freedom. This is your key. So it may feel like career is unrelated to getting your relationship going, but your career, what you do for a living, is the link, is the key to solving this. They're wanting you to focus on what you do. Focus on what inspires you. Focus on what brings in the money. It's like focus on work. Focus on yourself. As that starts going well, as that starts to increase, that's when you're going to see everything else start working out. That's when, because they're trying to get you to put yourself first. And a part of building for yourself, building your own thing and it being successful, it shows that you are dedicated to self. So this is where they want you. They don't want you worrying really about how to fix the relationship. That doesn't fix it. Focus on fixing yourself. That fix it. That's where it is. That's where it is. Otherwise, you're stuck in some kind of soul tie here. All right? Look, there is opportunity for this to be fixed and start all over, brand new and in a healthy way, once you get yourself right. And they will continuously come in, pull you away from this unhealthy, whatever this is. Some of you guys, this is an entanglement. I'm also feeling some third party energy here. Like there may be other people. Some of you could be the third party. This person may be married. Yes. And I'm getting some sneaky energy. Don't do stuff that's like backhanded. It's going to come back to you. Trying to plan and set traps and stuff like that. Don't do it. You're literally tightening it. You're tightening the rope. when you do that. When you try to be sneaky and do something and think you're going to get away, you don't get away with nothing. You never get away with anything on this plane of existence. It's impossible to get away with something. You can't get away with anything because of the law of karma. Anything you do, expect it to come back to you. Please expect it. So just know that. That's just the way it is. You don't get away with anything. I don't care what anybody tell you. Like, you may think, you don't. Make sure you're doing things that you would only want to be done to you. Golden rule, baby. Live by the golden rule. But there's actually a chance to learn the lesson and renew things. Okay. Ooh. I knew it. This is your energy too. Empress, they're trying to get you to a place where you're abundant. Your message can be said backwards. If you start with this energy, where you understand your worth, you set healthy boundaries, you have created a life for yourself that everybody would envy. Everybody wants for themselves a lavish, lovely life. You attract that healthy love life, that healthy partner that is well put together, that have their ducks in a row, that has everything going well for themselves. You basically attract your divine partner. You got to be listening to your intuition. You need to let go of unhealthy belief systems. You also need to heal. There's things that needs to be healed. Some of you have like a codependent streak within you where you need another person to feel happy. Your happiness comes through external things. It could be work, it could be other people, it can be just what you do for a living. Like, you don't feel complete without something else that's external to you. That needs to be healed. And you heal that by going within, pulling yourself away from the busyness, okay? Four of Swords. Pulling yourself away from all the activity, withdrawing. A lot of you, that's what you need to do, okay? This has been taking a while. You've been waiting for this. It's here. You just gotta know your worth, man. Y'all got all these majors and court cards. This is a really good reading. This is a beautiful spread, okay? The Empress, the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Devil, Temperance. Wow. And the Magician, the 7 different majors. And then we got the King and Queen of Wands along with the King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups is here, but something is keeping you stuck. Yeah, this is definitely a soul tie. And this can evolve into something beautiful. We're going to, let's see what the message is here with Romance Angel. Please give me, it says stay optimistic. The positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have to be in a positive state of mind, not focusing on what went wrong, but focus on what you learned, or what this person means in your life. What things have you changed about yourself since meeting this person, since going through whatever you've gone through? What have you changed about yourself? And then we have trust here. You have to trust in yourself. Listen to your intuition. When a message comes in, listen to it. Some of you, there may be an energy around that is very sneaky, doing underhanded things. I'm getting a confident person who feels like they can get away with it, whatever they want. So this could be in your energy, or it could be in the person you're dealing with. May have someone around that is kind of controlling, pulling strings in a sense. Someone may be may be unaware that they're under the control of someone else, okay? Blindfold here and tie it up. So there's some weird like element of control, but behind the scenes, like backhanded control. So just be mindful of that. I'm going to get into the extended. I really want to pull some advice. So if this is someone from your past, we're going to see what advice Spirit has for you. For those of you who are trying to manifest somebody new, We're going to see what advice Spirit has for you. And then if you're looking for advice on career, we're going to pull some cards on that as well on the extended. But I feel like there's something that's been a long time coming. They're trying to get you to a point where you are no longer attributing things that's happening to you to someone else, but you're looking at it, you know, first person, like, I went through this. What is this trying to tell me? Even though this person was jacked up, let me look at me. How did I react? Why would the person feel like they can get away with that with me? You know, it needs to, your questions need to be coming in that way. Because there is some love waiting for you. And they want you to stay optimistic. It's like once you can get this lesson, you meet your other half. And I'm getting two successful people. I'm getting you and whoever you're going to attract. They're going to actually be doing just as well as you are. So we're going to get into the extended here. Let's see what the BU cards are saying. Any advice? All right, so while I pull the next card, I no longer do personal readings, but I highly, highly recommend Nathalie from Zanj Spirituality. Her information is in the description box. She is taking personal readings. She is who I go to if I want a personal reading. Okay, so you can actually look up her YouTube channel. It's all in the description box here. Let's see. No third-party energies. Yes, some of you, there's like a third. I was getting this earlier. There's other people that interfere in the connection, and that's why you're going through a lot of the stuff. There's other noise around, and I feel like there's something happening behind the scenes that either neither you nor the person you're dealing with know about, but it's a third person kind of interfering in this connection here. I do see that. Shift your focus. Your focus needs to be on you. Your focus needs to be on what you're building for yourself. That's where it's at. And then they want you to stay optimistic. Remain positive. Don't focus on the negative things, okay? So Taurus, we're going to leave it there. And I hope this was helpful. It is only $3.99 a month, and you get access to all 12 extended readings, and this is by following me on Patreon. Okay, all right, so that is the message. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time.